Hola. Welcome back.
We're back.
We're back.
Lottie got us in trouble. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that.
No, she didn't.
I'm just teasing.
No.
Luca's like, why did you guys shut it down?
There it is. There's the notification.
Yeah.
And Gothic is the first one here again. Hey, Gothic.
Gothic glitter.
Wow, Gothic, you're quick.
She is.
Well, if we talk about it some more, I think we'll just show pictures from going forward.
Yes.
For now.
Hey, Shayla and Joe.
Welcome back, guys.
Grace D. Grace asked if you were streaking again on live stream, Judy.
Yeah.
Hey, Raquel. Nicole. Dory with an I. Angel kisses.
We just want to keep you guys on your toes. That's all.
Did you read the email?
We were trying to create a buzz.
Oh, I didn't read the email yet. Okay.
There's Lufa. Welcome back.
Sorry, I had to eat. So it just got shut down?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We were showing a video on ABC and we were talking over it. Assumed it was fair use, and apparently not. So whatever, it happens.
Yeah,
it does, and we're not. I mean, according to the email, it's just a warning because
it is fine. FINE.
Is that how you spell that? Good. I'm glad to know that.
So we're good. We good.
Yeah.
Raquel asked if it's safe to chat. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, they want to talk about MFW. So I missed most of the stream today because I got sidetracked. Like somebody else I wanted to watch went live, and I went bye.
Yep.
I missed like half of the first one, but I saw most of the second one.
Oh, I didn't see the second one. But I did learn that you can have DUIs and be a postal carrier. Who knew?
And her dad had at least 2. He doesn't remember if it's more, but it might be 3, he said, her dad.
Yeah, but see, was he older? Because back
No.
He said
he looked like a young guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about her dad.
Oh. Her dad. Okay, well, it was totally different back then because I watched my stepdad get several DUIs.
He said back in the day it was just a lot different. Yeah.
It was a lot different.
I think it was. Yeah, it was a lot.
Because I know a guy who has 7.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Hi, Dee and Gia. Steven broke up with they broke up. We don't know who broke up with whom, but yeah, apparently they broke up. That's the word.
Hey, Raquel.
Yes, it is.
Hey,
welcome
Amy
back,
Jane.
Amy.
We should mod.
So I think the flowers are from Doug.
Yeah.
I think they're from Steven.
Really?
Stop with your Steven thing. Yeah, she was. That's true.
I mean, I'm just going by her mood. I'm not saying it was from him for sure, but she was very happy today.
Look what you titled the thing.
What?
Judy is manifesting the MFW Steven reunion.
We get in trouble, so you go and title it with the word fuck in it.
Right?
I put a V in there.
Of course,
it's not the actual word.
I'm surprised it doesn't say fuck you, YouTube.
God.
No, I was saying it because of you know who.
Yeah, but we should be on better behavior right now.
Yeah, fuck it.
No, fuck them. Fuck them. We got so many channels between me and we do all of us.
Pick on our little channel, see if we care.
Damn.
April thinks they're from Doug.
I
for whatever he said the other time. I don't know. She seemed pretty damn happy today, so I don't know.
I don't know. Does Doug have flower game or no?
No. He probably usually just like he picks one off the street.
They're probably from her damn sister or something, and she's just pretending it's.
Well, I say that because I think he's the one that pissed her off and made her cry, and so I think he's trying to kiss her ass right now.
Yes.
Raquel said the title scared me.
Fvcking Flowers.
That's why you asked if it was the same. Oh,
we're like, screw the Gypsy Rose Blanchard thing. Everybody just wants to talk about the fucking flowers. Fine, we'll talk about flowers.
I tried to do something nice. This is why we can't have nice things.
I was gonna name it like he loves me not, but I was like, nah, fucking flowers.
Oh wait, okay, I almost panicked because I'm like, I almost couldn't remember the last time I got flowers, but I do. It wasn't as long ago as I thought.
I don't
like flowers.
They don't like you either.
I don't like them. I think they're kind of pointless. Someone spends like $150 and they just die.
I love flowers. I used to work in a flower shop too. It was one of my favorite jobs ever. I loved it.
Oh, wow, you know what?
Cool.
I would rather have a plant.
Me too.
Send me something alive.
Yeah,
that I can plant.
But I'll kill it if you give me a plant. I'll kill it anyway. But it's not intentional.
You really hate them. God, you're gonna kill it.
It's not intentional. I just can't keep.
I just brought a plant back from the dead. I really did. It had like one. My stepmom brought it to me. And she's like, please, can you? I'm like, dude, this is dead. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. And I did it somehow. I don't know. It's back though.
You're the flower whisperer.
Shayla's not a flower fan either.
Yeah, I just don't. I would rather have like something I can hold on to.
Yeah, a candle.
I bet you would.
Even a teddy bear, dude. But yeah, don't send me dead shit. I get it.
I don't, Raquel. I would never have anger issues.
I'm the one that's always accused of that. Yeah, I'm glad Lottie's getting it for a change.
Where has little Miss been? You've been missing.
She's been getting candy.
Oh.
She doesn't like flowers.
I just think they're kind of a waste of money.
But
they are kind of, but they're sweet. They do cheer me up, though. I mean, I'm not going to be like, no, come back.
They're beautiful.
Flowers make me happy, and I don't know. That's why I liked working at the flower shop, because usually people were happy when they came in, except when it was like, sad occasion or whatever. But most of the time it was like a good thing. People were trying to kiss their girlfriends' butts, like,
yeah,
I messed up. I got to get her something.
Well, you guys have seen my greenhouse, right? I have a greenhouse.
No,
I really love.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you guys next time we're on the phone. I have a greenhouse right in the backyard.
Lottie, she's an eat a foot girl.
No, I'm fine. Oh, so little Miss, that's good.
Here's the thing. I don't know if anyone else has a greenhouse, but here's the thing. Don't do it, because you get a greenhouse and just don't. First of all, they're kind of expensive to run. You got to do the reverse osmosis. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, you get a greenhouse, and it's like everybody thinks that you can save their dying flowers, their dying plants.
Oh, they bring them to you.
They do. And it's like, why are you doing this to me? Like, I'm not busy
somebody
enough.
Who has a truck. They want you to move them.
Yes. Is it full of weed, Julia?
No. No, I don't want to go to prison. But anyway, it's weird.
We all know the answer.
Now my mind is ticking though. I'm like, hey, what if I just do one weed plant, But it's got the lights and everything.
Well, wait, in California, aren't you allowed? I have a friend in San Diego, and not anybody on panel, that he does grow. He's allowed to have 3 plants.
Yes, you can in Washington too. I think it's only like 2 plants, but I mean, who's going to stop at 2?
We just got a letter from our landlord or management saying, well, we are allowed in California to grow these things. Please do not grow them on our premises.
Oh,
so I guess it's out for us.
No, you can't on rental properties.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I have kids here and stuff. I don't want to, but I do have plants, and and the thing is people know this about me, so they'll bring me like this half dead plant, and they know I won't leave it alone. They know I won't say no, and they know that I won't let it die the rest of the way. So, yeah. Don't get it. Don't build a greenhouse. Don't get chickens either. Don't do anything.
Just sit in your house. Don't
do anything.
Cinnamon, she said, I blow up blow mine up with weed and veggies. Early spring, I grow hundreds of seedlings and sell them off to afford my soil.
Yes, that's what we have in ours right now. Usually is we have vegetables and whatever. I mean, my brother's kind of taking it over.
Harley said
sedums too.
Harley said the only reason she was happy is she got more gifts, money and gifts. Typical scammer.
Oh, Katie, yeah.
Yeah, she said it was like Christmas.
I mean, the only time she was really mad is
damn, Julia is depressing. Raquel, just sit in your house, okay? Just sit
Kevin
there.
thinks you're chicken shaming.
I'm the favorite tonight. I love it.
I love
He's angry and Julia's depressing. I love it.
I saved their little lives because just a couple weeks ago, I think I told you, maybe I told just you guys, but my brother's like, we were talking about the chickens and they're really getting slow at laying eggs right now because they're old, they're getting up there. Mm-hmm. And my brother was like, I have to call them soon. Call them. And I said, what does that mean? I said, does that mean kill? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, nope. Sorry. Nope. It's not happening.
Lupa and I are the favorites tonight. What happened What happened to Doug? I'm so far behind with her. Not sorry, just nosy. Well, you're in the right place. We're nosy as well.
So what happens when your chicken slows down? Do you just
they don't live?
Oh, they don't live.
Well, can I answer Angel Kisses?
Well, I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am.
She just wanted to know what happened to Doug, and I was going to refer to you guys because I don't know. Do you guys know what happened to him?
Well, according to her, he hit her with some truth, and she didn't like that.
Is that who she was talking about that day?
Oh, I'm sure.
We don't know for sure, but we think so.
She did say he. She slipped up at one point and said he. So I really do think it was him.
Yeah. What do you think,
The
Lottie?
reason why I said don't have.
Well, well, my question to Lufa is, who do you think the flowers are from, Lufa?
I think they're from Doug, because I think
I do too.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just trying to manifest the Steven thing like Lottie said.
You have been for 10 months.
Yeah, pretty much. Together. I do.
I don't. I think they were terrible for each other.
I think he deserves better, but it's a good show when it's on. So.
Right.
Well, yeah. So when they stop laying eggs, Lottie, they stop laying eggs. And some people just murder them. Cold-blooded murder. But that's not happening at my house.
Wait, they're going to kill the chicken?
Julia.
Yeah. That's what people do. That's what my brother said a couple weeks ago. He tried to get all fancy on me and say, call them. Like, I guess that's an actual thing. But I'm like, that means murder, right?
Can't you just let it live its chicken life?
Well, that's what ours are gonna do.
This feels like a really bad conversation. I'm eating chicken right now. I'm feeling really bad.
That's happening at Julia's house. They're gonna live to their they only live like 6 or 7 years. I don't know, something like that. And they're like 6 already. So it's
She said it was a mistake, Shayla, because he dumped her. That's why I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, April. That's what I said. I told them they probably just slowed down and they'll start laying again this summer.
Rumham wants to manifest Steven too.
Why? You guys are so terrible for each other.
I think it'd be fun for like a month, and then it would get like really like. So we did a private.
Read Rumham's comment.
Julia, you should.
Wow.
I would. Yeah, I would. You don't even know how accurate that statement is. I would.
Hashtag no freeloaders, Julia.
I'm like, no, we are not doing this. No. Like, I don't care if they lay eggs.
It would be like a Shady Farms hen house.
There you go.
I'm going to tell him that. I'm going to tell my brother that.
Nicole said how about Dee got the flowers to cheer up. I don't know if Doug can think that far. Maybe somebody sent them for Dee because she had a surgery and she just thought they were for her.
And Katie just stole them.
She said they were from a guy.
I know, but she could have been lying about that. Katie's been known to lie.
Jackson from Dee and been like, hey, I'm going to tell everybody these are mine.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I do have to say though that I didn't watch the second stream, but the first stream, she seemed like it was like the old Katie, where she seemed get them little chicken scooters.
Yeah. Karen, no,
She-
not a strike, just a warning. Sorry,
She
Claudia.
was somewhat pleasant.
Yeah, she said she was gonna have a good day today. She chose to have a good day.
Oh, good. Good for her.
Yep.
She was beaming though after the flowers. That's why I thought they were Steven.
Little Miss says, as they age, they need more calcium. Yeah, we
And
got all that stuff.
one more thing, guys. When she was driving, she was listening to the Steven song, "The Scars."
Oh, she was? I
Yep.
didn't hear music.
Maybe she wants people to think they're from Steven. I mean, you know what I
Could
mean?
be.
She's like that. She's
I mean,
manipulative.
I know Katie's been known to lie a few times.
Raggedy
So
old bitch.
Exactly. You're absolutely right. She could have sent them to herself saying they were from someone. You're absolutely right.
I know, April. Why? Can you, April, tell me why?
I think it would be great.
She's always wanted it, Julia.
Why would you wish that on Steven?
Well, he got himself into this, so whatever.
But he got himself out. Like, let him stay out.
He's trying to get back in, I think. Literally.
Oh, Steven, don't. If you're listening, what is wrong with you?
If you're listening, welcome, Steven. Come up on panel and talk to us.
Talk to us. I mean, we love you, but man,
Yeah.
there's more fish in the sea that don't, that aren't crazy.
Glitter agrees with you that she thinks she wanted everybody to think they were.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it,
Yeah.
that would be a smart move from Katie to stir up some controversy.
Steven wants to go back to Shawshank.
No, Little
I think
Miss
they are.
apparently broke up a couple days ago. Steven and his fiance.
See, Kira thinks they are back in contact as well. I don't think they ever stopped being in contact.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that too.
Oh man, he's so dumb.
Well, I mean, look at it. He was talking to his ex before, right?
Yeah.
But that wouldn't be good for her either because he's a drinker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you know what?
And Red Bull.
Right. If I think he could keep it in control for Katie if he needed to. Doesn't mean he won't go out with his friends or something
That's
like
what
that.
I was gonna say. I think there would be a lot of boys' nights if that's
right.
the case.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't get along when they were both high as hell. Can you imagine them being sober and trying to get along?
Maybe it would be better.
Y'all, I have a question for you. Are we fighting or are we fucking? Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
Gorgeous. Good looking.
But I miss fucking wonderful.
What did she say to him when he hung up? Love you, motherfucker.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, and then when one of them wouldn't say it, the other one would freak out and call back and be like, "What's wrong?"
Yeah, Kevin said she is a POS crybaby. Real life has come about. Poor Katie not.
Dee thinks he's back in the picture too.
Hey, JJ.
Men are crazy then. That's
They are.
crazy.
Yeah. No offense, Kevin.
He's thinking with
offense, Kevin.
his Twinkie.
Why would you go back to that?
Okay, so some people, when they're in relationships, they keep their exes on a shelf. And then when they have a breakup.
Like an elf?
Yes. And then when they have a breakup, they kind of freak out and they scurry and they're like, "Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?" And they contact the exes because
you know what though, Lottie, I agree with that. But I also do think he had a great love for her too. He really, really loved her. And when she was sane, and he hung on to the sane parts of it until he couldn't hang on anymore.
The shred of sanity, maybe like the last shred.
But no, he loved her. I mean, I don't know. He just really did.
Needs to get his shit together. I know, Kevin, not you.
Not you, Kev.
I'm just saying in this instance where all of a sudden they broke up 2 days ago, that's when it was published on social media. That's what some people do. They keep people in line, and all of a sudden, just saying.
You said that like my mom, Lottie.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry, Cinnamon.
Kevin said April is kind of cray, y'all. Ooh, she gonna get you.
Just tell him. Carolyn said, "No man shaming."
No, never.
No, I'm just saying that's pretty. I mean, that's. I can't even believe
I'm
it.
the biggest elf or ex shaper there is. So yeah, that's it. So I can't judge because I mean my ex and I are still good friends and we talk.
Oh, me too.
Other things. Yes.
I love my ex.
Some other things.
Some other things when we see each other. Yeah.
Yeah. I get it. Like I love my ex. He's the father of my kids.
Cake.
Blah 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 blah. But would we get back together? Probably not.
Oh yeah, hell no.
You know, but I'm saying like, also my ex is nothing.
Oh, Princess is here? Where is she?
Where's Princess?
She's
Oh my
there.
gosh, she snuck in here. Hi, Princess. Where have you been, girl?
Oh, hey, Princess. Well, maybe it's just for funsies, Julia. I don't
Cough,
know.
mangoes, cough, cough.
Oh my goodness.
Listen to how Princess is saying, "Hola."
Luva.
Yes.
I heard you.
She used to talk bad about Steven when he wasn't around, just like she does with Doug. Yeah, she does do that, Gothic. Yep. I don't think she can help herself. She just feels like she has to talk about people for content too, I think.
What now?
Gothic was saying that she talks about Doug and she's talking about Steven behind their backs. And I said, I think that maybe that's just like content. And also she feels like it'll bring the audience closer to her,
Mm-hmm.
you know, behind the scenes type of stuff. Oh, sorry. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Rumham, that is a great point. That crossed my mind too. She said maybe Steven needs a place to live. Maybe.
Hey, Amy, he just wasn't inspired at the time. Give him a break. That's my go-to.
Because didn't Steven go live with the fiance?
That's what we heard, right? Like he lost that house or something? Was that ever true?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was staying in a hotel for a while, I guess, and then he moved in with the fiance, from what I can gather.
Hey, Princess.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put that past him at all.
Wait,
go ahead.
Tracker on a truck. What?
She said something about a tractor.
Oh, so what she's talking about, I heard that earlier. She was talking about the people on, she said somebody on Twitter had claimed that they'd put a tracker on her truck and they keep track of her 24 hours a day.
That's a good point, Nicole. Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. April. I watched enough to see that. April said she is collabing with your favorite YouTube singer. This should end well. That's going to be a disaster. I did too.
So Nicole said maybe Steven and her are talking, and that's why Doug left. Maybe. That's a good point. I really think that's possible.
Yeah,
could be. Steven.
He must need her money. Well, I think he paid for a lot of stuff too, Harley. It wasn't just Katie paying for stuff.
Yeah,
remember?
who knows? And then Kira said something a minute ago that I missed. Something about maybe she likes having a man around to do stuff. And that's true, but I don't think Doug's that guy.
No.
Steven is. But he has to get to piddling first.
Yeah, you have to give him a couple hours to piddle around, and then he'll eventually get to it. He has to shuffle too. And when he's on Red Bull, he'll do anything you want.
Shayla thinks it's asshat backwards.
Really?
Oh, yuck.
He's
I'm not happy with any of her choices.
He would be the last choice.
I'm not happy with any of her choices across the board.
He hits a dog, so I hope it's Steven over him, for sure.
I hope it's Steven over all of them, or somebody new. Or I don't even really give a shit, honestly. I'm just I don't know.
Well, at least Steven won't hit the dog.
No, he likes animals.
Yeah.
He's pets.
And Rumham, I agree. Steven, of all the boys, Steven is, or men. It's hard for me to call Doug a man, but I think that Steven was the best.
I agree, Rumham.
Carolyn said, do you think she wants you to think that? Yeah, I definitely think she wants us to think that. I just don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah. Oh, I think
either scenario works.
Yeah.
Princess is confuzzled, you guys.
Oh, she wants a recap.
Hi, Radar.
Hey,
Oh,
Radar.
I don't want to do a recap.
Go ahead,
do
Jane.
it, Lonnie.
I always have to do the recap.
I think she's been. Radar said, I think she's been seeing Stephen and Doug found out, and Doug found out. If the flowers were from Doug and she was happy, why play that song later when Doug could be listening to her live? I agree with that.
Because she doesn't. Because at the end of the day, she doesn't give a shit what Doug thinks.
That's a good point.
No,
yeah.
doesn't.
As for a recap, she got flowers today, and
she was pleasant.
Yeah, she's very, very giddy about it.
She called a couple people sea suckers while she was driving, but other than that.
Yes, yeah. And she let's see, she was yelling and screaming at her dogs, but at the very first minute from the very first live stream this morning, right, boom, she's on the phone with her dad, and her dad starts talking about black people, and she starts screaming at him.
Oh, that's the one I didn't see.
They were in the backyard, right, Lufa?
Huh?
Is that when they were in the backyard, or was that earlier?
No, this was right at the very beginning. She was in the truck. Where was she going though this morning? Right away.
Oh, I missed the first part
of the more hay.
Maybe. Go to PDX's Twitter. She's got a clip on there of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was going to get hay.
Yeah. And that's when I said, that's why I put on Twitter, I'm like, is there ever a conversation at all that Daddy Wonderful has that he cannot, stop talking about black people?
Yeah,
no, because
it's disgusting.
Yeah.
He's a hardcore racist asshole.
Kevin.
Bottom line.
Kevin said she got flowers from her woman crush, Tammy.
I would maybe consider it if she hadn't said it was from a guy, but then again, she lies.
About everything.
April said, I'm going to laugh if her yard grows all hay next spring.
Listen, now I don't know about that, about this hay thing, because I read that if you put too much, it kills the grass.
Because it stifles it, right?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
that's what I
was thinking. But then someone said, not if it's wheat hay or whatever. And I'm like, whatever. That looks like hay. Hay to me.
Like hay is hay?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, she wants soft grass for Royal to romp around
Well,
in.
she might be in for a little bit of a surprise come this spring.
Okay. So explain to me how you have 2 German Shepherds, right? Or whatever they are, Huskies, whatever.
Husky, yeah, whatever.
So explain to me how they poop in the yard all day long for 3 months.
Yes.
And she doesn't understand. Like, she goes out there to clean it up, and she's like, "What the hell?" It's like, what do you? I don't understand why she's so dumbfounded.
By what? By the poop?
Yeah.
Why doesn't she just go scoop it up? I don't get it.
Well, they poop. They don't poop as much as she does, so I don't know what she's complaining about.
Oh, love him.
But she was so upset about it, and it's like, well, wait, they're puppies. Like, what? I don't understand that at all.
Dogs poop a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to clean up my dog's area at least every other day.
Yeah.
It's gross if you don't. You get flies and all kinds of gross.
I just pick it up when I walk Tater. Of course, she's tiny. She has little miniature poops, but we have little baggies for that.
I just saw Step-Headed's comment.
Oh, she should send the dead grass to Julia's greenhouse.
Yeah.
She probably would.
Oh my god.
The
hay is, I don't know, it seemed weird. A weird choice.
I just want the landlord to show up.
I know.
Cinnamon said that hay is full of bacteria, straw is sterile. Let's not tell her that hay will fill her yard with maggots, mites, and bacterial growth worse than an outhouse.
Huh.
Wow.
And it attracts mice and rats.
Oh.
Have fun with that, Katie Bug.
Oh, Rumham said her dog weighs 25 pounds and she craps out a good 50 pounds a day, I swear.
Yeah.
Right?
Hashtag miniature poops.
I just want the landlord to please stop by and do a check. I mean, could you imagine? Okay, because that backyard was beautiful last summer. It was. I mean, we have to give her that. It looked really good. And now, if you look back there, it's like, oh my God.
She threw poop over the fence.
I would die.
Carolyn
I'd be
said,
like, get your shit and get out of my house right now.
Carolyn said it also gets moldy. Oh, and then Kevin said we feed hay and use straw for bedding. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Because we use straw for the chicken coop too, or cedar or whatever, but we have to shovel it out. We have to clean it because it does mold.
Oh, Rumham, you're killing me tonight.
I saw that. Rumham's on fire.
Yes, she is.
Yeah,
well, Chernobyl. That's where what's her bucket's from.
What's her
Julia?
bucket?
Julia, I know I was dying at that comment.
Oh, God. It does. It does. Rumham, you are so funny.
Oh, she picked up some of the back patio a little bit. I noticed the sun porch.
Did you see all the stuffing that was everywhere? Like,
I noticed there was stuff there, but not as much stuff, Lottie.
No stuffing.
There's new.
I know. But what I'm saying is there was some stuff laying around, laying around. But the other stuff was gone.
But were those like from pillows or something?
Oh, probably from her furniture.
Probably the wicker freaking expensive ass furniture that she had in there.
Oh my God.
I know that stuff's not cheap. What is that called? Rattan or something?
Yes. Wicker rattan.
So tacky.
That's just expensive.
For scooper, yeah. Yes.
I think the dogs ate it.
Yeah. Well, they love, I mean, they're teething.
Well, they love wicker. I mean, even, all dogs kind of like that. I don't know why, but they do.
Carolyn, Katie Clampett.
Okay, so just put yourself in that position, okay? You own this pretty decent little house.
Yeah.
With this beautiful backyard. And you look over the fence and you see that. And then you look over and see through the window the sunroom.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, what the hey?
Oh my God.
JJ, she hasn't admitted to the second dog being hers, but we're going on 5 weeks now. I don't know.
Oh no, but she did say it feels like my dog. She feels like my dog. Oh, there's Luffy.
No.
Feels like my dog.
Yeah.
Because it is your dog. You're not fooling anybody.
Cheesy.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. I'm done.
With what?
With what?
Oh no, they're like, oh Jenny. Because I was just making a stupid joke.
Oh, stop.
You stop.
That was like 10 minutes ago.
Why with the lag between StreamYard and there? That's why.
Nicole said, what a mess. She said today that dog wasn't hers. Then why does she still have it? I don't know.
She's such a cute dog, though. So cute.
She's a liar, pants on fire.
Uh-huh.
And then I heard people saying in her chat, or they were chatting that
love you too, Bebop.
They were gonna mate, and then the dog was gonna go home. So who knows?
That's a big lie too. Those poor animals.
I know. Look at your picture's gone.
Oh, because my cam's on.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Kira, you're sweet. She said I thought it was
how I did that.
Oh, Jenny always has the puns. She's fine.
Don't speak for me.
Okay,
she's fine. She's fine. If not, we'll knock her around a little bit. She'll be all right.
Lottie knows me. I'm fine.
Or poor
stop.
She keeps falling down.
I can't see anything right. I was agreeing with you.
Oh, I thought you were being facetious.
No, I was being serious.
Okay, good. Because I know she's fine, so she's fine.
I freaking cheats.
Yeah. She is very funny, Kara.
The babies are teething.
Aw. Are they baby babies or fur babies?
Oh, JJ.
I think baby babies.
Oh, JJ. Aww. I feel your pain.
Thank you, April.
JJ lost her dog.
Oh, JJ. I'm so sorry.
Me too. I'm so sorry.
That's the worst.
It is. It hurts so bad.
They're
I'm
like
so
your
sorry.
children.
Love you most. Keep up.
We love you, JJ. We're thinking about you.
Yeah, that's so rough.
Oh, just recently.
I like that. Wow.
Hearts in the chat for JJ, by the way.
Yeah.
I bet you'll know when you're ready, JJ.
You will, and
You will.
it will make your life better. Trust me, because I was that way. Because I had 2 pugs. They both lived to be 16. I had them both from the time they were puppies, and I'm still. Let's see, it's been 2016. I lost them within 6 months of each other.
So hard.
Man, my heart was broken. But Piper and Eli had before they died. So, but Piper has made everything so much better. There's Luffy again.
This is what I get when I'm trying to multitask. Sorry.
That's okay.
So JJ, yeah, when you get a dog, it will make you feel better. I promise. When you're ready.
I didn't get a dog. I've talked about this so many times. I had a poodle that was the love of my life for 17 years.
Yes, your baby poodle.
She was absolutely everything to me. And I didn't get a dog for years because I always thought the dog would never measure up because this was the perfect dog.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different. And I did get a dog and she's amazing. I mean, she's almost over being a puppy now, but she's a big pain in my butt. But I wouldn't trade her for anything, and she's the best thing in the world. But
we wouldn't let you trade her for anything.
No. But it's not the same, but it's different, and that's just it's the same thing with your kids. Like they're all different.
Rumham, I'm sorry about that, and you're right. It hurts forever. I mean, it hurts differently as time goes on, but it still hurts.
I still keep my pug that I had 2, but I was really close to Kelly Bug, and her ashes are still in an urn right next to my bed.
Yeah, I have my kitty's ashes that I've lost up on the mantle.
Same. And I just think that so my grandmother loved poodles, and I just think that they're playing together in heaven, and that's how I rationalize it. But
I saw something the other day online. It said something like, I don't remember what proverb it was or whatever. It was like some saying that in order to get into heaven, you have to meet every animal before you go to heaven, and they have to deem you worthy. Like every animal you encountered in life would be able to say if you could go forward.
To vouch for you.
Do you know how many animals I would have to go through?
Right.
It took me 10 years to get
I mean, I thought it was a really beautiful saying because it's like it shows you how much how you treat people, like how you treat animals. It says everything about you.
Well,
and animals are a great judge of character.
Yeah, so I think that would be amazing, and I think I would make it because I've been pretty damn good to animals.
Oh, I would make it.
And
it would take me a while. And everybody probably in this room listening. But I think some people out there are total assholes, and that says everything about them.
Yeah,
how they treat their animals.
Kevin, I'm gonna need to see some pictures of these deer.
And Julia, you would for sure make it. You're amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see them all again. That'd be great. A whole parade.
I know. It would take a while though, like you said.
There's even animals I've had to put down. I've always been like, I don't ever put them down for convenient. I don't never do convenient euthanasia.
Right.
I refuse to do that. So they have to be really sick, and even after they're gone, I work for a great guy. So, you treat them and most places do, I think. You have to treat them with dignity, clear to the end,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think that's why you work for him, right? From what you've told us.
Yes.
Otherwise, you wouldn't work for somebody that was anything different than that.
Yeah, he's extremely compassionate. And he said, if I ever catch anybody mistreating an animal, deceased or not, you're gone, period. So that's what he goes by. And we have the whole staff is kind like that. He's very picky. So he's fabulous.
Good. Yes, everybody please hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell. And thank you for the reminder, Kevin.
And set it for all.
Yeah, all notifications.
Or else they won't tell you anything.
Right. You know, that's crazy. If she's planning on breeding Roxy, because I mean, we obviously can't stop her if she is. I really hope she starts feeding her correctly. You know what I mean? That has a like pregnant humans. It has a huge impact on the health of the puppies.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Of her eggs, everything. Yeah.
So, do you think if Roxy got pregnant, like Roxy would go back to her house for?
No, I think what's going to happen is Roxy's going to get pregnant, and then Kitty's going to be like, "Oh, we're gonna have puppies." She'll make up some story about how the owner can't take her.
Awesome.
Maybe they'll have a little puppy shower.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure Katie will work out. Well, I don't know about that, but I was going to say I'm sure she'll work out like selling them on her.
Oh God!
But I don't know how that would work.
Wait till she finds out how expensive it is.
Thanks, April. I do what I can. Join us next time, and you'll find out more.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that lady that told her to feed her dog's gravy train, I wanted to friggin' slap her.
Oh, garbage, total garbage.
Yeah, I'm like, lady, Katie's gonna listen to that.
Leanne Piper keeps saying this over and over. My dog lived off table scraps and lived to be 16. Sure, Jan.
Gravy train was garbage in the 70s.
Julia Cinnamon said, Gracie, that ladies are amazing. Thank you, Julia. So many appreciate you.
Aww. You guys are gonna make me cry.
It's true, though. I mean, people like you, you and Lufa both. I mean,
yes,
you guys are just with kids and animals. Those are two of my favorite, things I want to protect in the world.
Yeah. Me too.
You guys, let me tell you, speaking of that, last night on the way home from Orange County, my daughter, she pays for the Patreon for Crime Junkie, and she was listening to one of the cases on the way home, and it was the case of the Las Cruces bowling alley massacre. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it.
I haven't.
But some kids died. But anyway, a 12-year-old girl was able to escape somehow and called the police, obviously. And on this podcast, they played the 911 call. And it was and I'm sorry if I might cry again. A 12-year-old telling everything about what's going on. And she said, all I want is my mommy.
Oh,
and I sat in that car and I bawled my eyes out because can you imagine that a 12-year-old baby calling the police because her friends are being murdered, execution style.
Oh man, Lufa.
And for some reason it just hit me the wrong way last night in the car and I just bawled my eyes out.
Her birthday too.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Anyway.
Sorry.
No. I'm the one that brought it up.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so hard.
That's how much I love kids.
It hits you hard, with stuff like that. And that's how I am with animals and kids.
Yep.
It's so sad. Kevin, thank you so much. He said, so I want to give a big props to the ladies tonight because I had an experience today that I have not seen before, and it was awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. That was so sweet.
What was it? Do I know about it?
About the Gypsy Rose thing, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And April said, Jenny needs to say, welcome to Nosy by Nature. Please keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Yeah, Kevin's awesome.
He is.
And
April.
Of course, they're both cool. But we're stuck up.
Awesome because she has to deal with him.
No, I think it's the other way around.
It's debatable.
True.
Kevin's just enthralled that we had a female plumber today, April said.
Oh, wow.
Or so maybe he was talking about the plumber, not us at all. Who freaking knows? But I'm going to take the credit for us.
Oh, Texas woman. Yes. She said, there is a poem, Rainbow Bridge, beautiful poem. It makes me cry.
Can't read that.
Yes. The Rainbow Bridge every time.
I can't do that, just like I can't do Sarah McLachlan commercials. No, thank you.
Yes, no, I turn those too.
No, thank you, no, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
No, ma'am.
No, thank you, no, ma'am.
That's the new one.
That'll be our first merch. No, thank you, no, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
And I know we have a lot of pet owners in here. So if any of you ever like need help or anything, get a hold of one of us, because they will find a way to get a hold of me, and I can help. So I wanted to extend that.
It's very sweet.
But I really hope Katie starts feeding her dogs better, especially if they're going to breed.
Gothic wants to know, Julia, can dogs get roid rage?
Can they get roid rage? You know what? In a way they can. I have had people complain. We have had people complain about their dogs being a little more grumpy on steroids. So yeah, I would say yes.
Well, yeah, because that's a hormonal imbalance, right?
Yeah. Well, it causes them to lose a little bit of sleep because they have to pee a lot more. They have to drink more water.
Yes.
And yeah, it just like humans, it can affect their moods. Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, I do not watch that commercial, Kira. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, ma'am. I can't. Oh,
JJ. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's
Princess
a tough one.
said, "Thank you so much, Julia."
You're welcome. Yeah, that poem.
Science diet for biscuits, food for cats.
Love you.
What's that?
Kira wants to know what you think of Science Diet biscuits, food for cats.
I mean, it's better than the ones like what you buy in the grocery store, but I'm not a huge fan of Science Diet, to be honest, except for the prescription stuff. That's better, but yeah, we carry it. But
what do you think about mathematical munchies?
What's that? Mathematical munchies?
Well, Science Diet, I'm just going the other way.
Oh. We love you too, Deepak.
Yes,
Their
we do.
prescription foods are great, though. Like they have they have prescription food for everything: diabetes, kidneys, urine problems, urinary problems.
That's great, Kevin. The plumber came to the house, was very professional. That's great.
Did she put like little booties on her feet and wear gloves? Because I just had a bunch of workmen at my house, and it looks like a crime scene with all the handprints everywhere.
Yeah.
Texture plumbing.
Not happy.
I do like Blue Buffalo. That's a good one. I like it.
Anyway, Gothic said she was wondering, her dog is on steroids and she attacked our cat and other dogs, which she didn't do before.
Oh.
Is she still doing it? I mean, if it continues, let the vet know. They might be able to taper it just a little bit down, but yeah, it probably is the steroids. It can make them a little grumpy.
Kira wants to know what you'd recommend. I know you can't really say.
But recommend for what? For food?
For food, yeah.
I just tell people that I feed my dogs. It's called Wellness. And they have all different. They have like large breed, small breed. But that's the brand I feed, is the Wellness brand.
But check with your vet to make sure it's right for your pet.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a rhyme, in case you didn't notice.
Yes.
I'm a poet. I didn't even know
I was going to say you're a poet and you didn't even know it.
Yes. And I can say that, our vet recommends it, depending on the breed.
Yeah. JJ says Wellness is great.
It is. It's a good food. Little bit expensive, but worth it.
For cats.
They don't poop as much either. This is something else. If your dog is pooping like insane, like a bunch, then it's probably not the right. Even if it's normal, it's probably not the right. But the better the food, the less they poop.
Hey, maybe Katie should realize that, and she won't have to put so much hay back there.
That's right.
Julia Princess wants to know if some breeds are more predisposed to diabetes.
Yeah. Actually, poodles tend to get it. And we don't really know why, but the toy poodles seem to have a predisposition to diabetes. Just like Dobermans have a predisposition for heart problems. All breeds have their specific. Yeah, it's really
has
sad.
30 pounds left over of wellness food. You could donate that to the shelter.
Yes, take that to the shelter, JJ.
They always need food.
Yeah, or you could even, if you can't get to a shelter, you could because with the COVID and everything, you might be able to take it to a vet, and they'll get it to the shelter.
Mm-hmm. Or you could donate it to a vet clinic. They'll feed it to their patients.
Yeah.
No, never Ricky Bobby, April. We have to protect him at all costs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Andy.
What's up, Andy?
Hola.
So the smaller the poops are too when the food is right. Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Andy.
Hola and all that stuff.
Princess, a lot of times dogs develop it because they are overweight, unless they are have a predisposition for it, like poodles. I know of 2 poodles right now who are diabetic, and neither one of them are overweight. So, and they have good owners that have been feeding them right. So it's kind of like humans. Sometimes it just happens and you don't know why. But for most breeds, it's definitely like an overweight issue usually.
And then, Julia, do some dogs get dementia?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. They do. Absolutely.
Princess
Older
asked
dogs.
if I'm saying ocean wave. I don't know. What did I say? I don't
Ocean
know. I didn't hear ocean wave. I don't know. Yes, Piper. I'm right here.
And also with dementia, they can get a little aggressive as well. Just because they have dementia, they don't know,
Yeah, just like a human.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they can't tell us what they're feeling.
No.
So they have to tell us in some way by their actions.
You're welcome, Princess.
That's lovely, Andy.
Diabetes in dogs is very treatable.
Andy found jelly between his toes.
Well, maybe he can tell Pedro and he can help him.
Or maybe you could just put some peanut butter in there and just damage.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Are you saying ocean wave, Lottie?
I don't think that I did.
I don't know what it means. It just made me laugh because you were so confused.
I don't know.
I didn't hear ocean wave.
Me either.
Oh, okay.
Hashtag ocean wave, Lottie.
Okay.
Oh, wow, JJ. JJ said, my horse went crazy with dementia, broke loose, and attacked a sheriff's car. I wasn't at home, so they shot her.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn, JJ. Well, yeah, they could have tranquilized her. I don't know why they would do that.
Fear.
Well, maybe they didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, if she was running wild, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that should have been a very last resort.
That's horrible. Gosh.
That is horrible.
Changing the subject a little bit.
Okay.
Going back to Katie stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
I noticed today on one of the streams, number 1 or number 2, I don't know which one, when she was talking to her dad in the car about her DUI, and her dad admitted to her that he had at least 2 DUIs in the past. I think we talked about it on the other stream, right? A little bit.
I missed that.
Yeah, I didn't see the second stream.
He had said that, and then she was just like, "Oh, okay." And then I missed the mailman one though, Lottie. Which one was that on?
That was the first stream in the very end where the guy was coming to deliver her mail, and
I didn't get to see that.
She felt it was necessary to explain to the mailman that she said, "Oh, have you seen all my mail?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, you haven't seen all these threats from lawyers?" And
oh my God,
she felt it necessary to announce the mailman.
It's like, why are you involving me in this?
Yeah.
Why?
He didn't. He was just delivering the mail, and she's like, "Oh, did you hear what happened?" And it was like, why are you? I mean, because if it were me, I mean, I would never get a DUI. I can say that because I've never had a. Don't get me wrong, I drink wine, but I've never had a drop of alcohol and gotten behind the wheel of a car.
Same here.
Yeah, but if I had, I wouldn't be soliciting
announcing it to the mailman.
Yeah, like 6 weeks later too.
Yes. Yeah, he's probably. I just want to deliver the mail and leave, lady. Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, it was weird.
About his own DUI, right? And why is he driving the mail truck? If he's a federal employee, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's gotten a few. And
that was smart.
Weird.
I don't know that he knew that she was streaming when he said that.
Yeah. Wow.
Because her camera was set up in the garage, and he was like in the The Verizon Horizon.
Honey K Girl, you're right. She said she thinks everyone watches her channel, including the mailman.
Yes.
Hi, Rain Dancer.
Yes.
How are you?
Rain Dancer. Yes, I drink the giggle wine, Kevin.
But yeah, I think that sucks that she didn't tell him he was on a live stream.
Because she didn't give out her address or her channel name.
Yeah, poor bastard's gonna go into work and get fired over this stupid confession.
I hope not. I really hope
I don't think that has to be. I mean, are there legal ramifications to that, or is that just like a courtesy thing?
What?
I don't know.
Can you just like film people without them knowing? Well, I guess if they're in public, you can.
It depends on the state. The laws are different in every state.
See, I think you could probably record them, but I don't think you could publish it. Isn't there like a fine line between the two?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I know I film a lot, and I'm a courteous filmer. Like, I do not film other people's kids without permission. I do not.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I would never film somebody without them knowing it. No way.
Yeah, Kira and April are saying it's okay. Like, if it's public.
Kira said she does weird stuff like that sometimes, oversharing and recording people. It's uncomfortable.
It is.
Yeah.
So
oh my God! Like, she used to do it
public though, right? If it's at her house.
Yeah, it is on her property, right?
You're right,
yeah.
Lufa. Good point.
Yeah,
I know in Washington the law is kind of weird. Like, you can record. Okay, you can record as long as one party knows that you're recording, and that includes yourself. But you cannot record two people without their knowledge, if that makes any sense. Like, at least one person being recorded has to be aware. It's really weird.
Yeah, which means nothing, because the person recording knows and nobody else does. Yeah.
Right. But you can't like hide a camera. Well, it depends.
Right,
it
I
really
think that's
does
what
depend.
Gigi said. That's pretty much what I was trying to say. Yeah, recording someone isn't illegal. It's what you do with it that can make it illegal.
Yes. Yes. Because like otherwise,
or like if I recorded my conversation with Lottie and played it right now, that might not be too cool because I didn't get her permission. And
yes.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned while I drag Lottie.
Yeah, and see, you wouldn't do that, but a lot of people do that on YouTube.
I know, and that's so messed up.
And think about this. I think in your home, like Van Lufa was saying, it's different because otherwise nobody could have nanny cams or security cameras.
Oh, that's very true. Right.
You know, so there has to be a loophole for that.
And you guys did. Okay, so she said she had a stalker fangirl the other day. You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who was that?
Katie said she was going over to her.
I did see that.
She was going to pilfer a soda, I think she said. And she was crossing the lawn and saw some car following her. And then she came back out and was still following her. The lady goes to her door and says, "Oh, hi, Katie. I just want to let you know you were looking at us. We found your address. I've been watching you for a long time. I just wanted to come and take pictures of your house."
And they drove like 3 hours or something. Yeah.
Yeah. How creepy is that?
That's so creepy.
And Katie talked about that?
Yeah. And she was cool with it. She said that they were really nice.
Oh my God.
She was. I appreciated that they were honest about it.
That would freak me out. Don't do that to me. If you guys ever find out my address, please don't ever do that to me.
No, that would be weird.
No fear.
I wouldn't do that to anybody on this panel, and we're very close. I would never do the pop in to just somebody like that. I know, Princess. I said Loggy instead of Lottie.
Oh.
For some reason.
No, like if you showed up at my door and was like, "Hey," I'd be like, "Okay." But if you were just standing outside taking pictures, anybody, taking pictures, I'd be like, "What the hell?" Freak me out.
Is that Jenny taking pictures of my house? What's going on?
Well, if it was you, I'd go out there and be like, "Jenny, that's not funny. Get your ass in here."
Yeah, I know. Get in here. We'll go to Starbucks. Oh, Bebop, that's a good point. Bebop said, "Yeah, but remember when she filmed in the bathroom? She has no boundaries." You're absolutely right, Bebop.
Now that I think you can get in legal trouble for.
Yes.
You can't film in restrooms.
That poor lady's still traumatized. The one that wanted to wash her hands.
I would have said something. I would have. If I came out of a stall and somebody was filming, I'd be like, "Why are you filming in here?"
Rain Dancer has a stalker 2 doors down.
Oh my God, Rain, are you okay?
Be careful, please.
She said she's getting an anti-harassment order. Good for you.
Oh my God. Yes.
Wow.
Oh my God.
After wine or toe, she becomes loggy.
Yeah.
I didn't have a log or a toe or a wine or anything.
You have ways to protect yourself, Rain Dancer? I'm being vague on purpose.
She's saying yes.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, good. That makes me feel better because I'm only a couple hours away from you.
I was about to offer Julia to you, but I didn't want to.
Let me know. I'll come beat someone up.
Obviously. Don't worry about it. Julia will take care of you.
Oh, yeah, she will.
Yeah, she will.
I don't do that stalker thing.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but I know she would.
Oh my God, Keezy. She said maybe it was a subscriber who never got their gift keychain.
And she was talking about giveaways again today. Did she ever send out any of those giveaways?
Nope.
The Christmas stuff, really?
Nope.
Why aren't people being like, "Where's my shit?"
And no, okay. Not only was she talking about giveaways, Julia, she was talking about sending that extra homeless surplus to her subscribers.
Oh, why not give it to the homeless?
Right? But what are you're going to send them like hotel bars of soap?
I don't know.
Wow.
How about
speaking of
take it to a homeless
giveaways,
shelter?
Audie, that's a good segue. We're going to be doing a giveaway soon.
That's right.
On Nosy by Nature.
That's right. We are.
I guess I don't know about this.
Yeah. No? Well, we're announcing it now. It's $25 Amazon gift card. Lufa, you're not eligible.
Yeah, sorry. People on panel are not eligible.
No, but I can contribute if you needed more money to go towards it.
Oh no, I already have it.
Oh, okay.
I have it. So we don't know. Maybe you guys can throw us some suggestions. I mean, I was gonna do just like a comment generator.
Yes, they have those.
That might be good.
Yeah.
And hello, Neon Butterfly. Thanks for coming out of lurking.
Hey, Neon Butterfly.
She said, I know this is stupid, but going on 17 years, we live across the street from the old junior high school that has been apartments for a long time. They have plenty of parking.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so as for the giveaway, what do you guys think? Comment generator? What do you think?
Yeah, so it's fair.
What are you laughing at? April's comment?
I'm laughing at April.
Win $1 giant bottle of shampoo.
Hey, April, that was from Ollie. It's not the $1.
Now I need April's address because I got to send her a giant bottle of shampoo just for fun.
Mm-hmm. That would be great.
So you can make a video announcing, a short video announcing the giveaway, telling what it is, and then tell everybody in order to get a chance to win, leave a comment on that video.
Yes.
And then, I don't know, if you want them to say a certain thing or whatever, and then you do the comment generator off of that video.
Okay. Thank you.
Like, name your favorite pie or something like that.
Yeah, whatever you want.
That is right up Julia's alley.
It is. I'll do it. And whoever says kiwi lime wins.
Well, why don't we do this?
Or key lime.
Why don't we set up let's say, okay, we'll drop it by what's today? Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll drop it by Saturday and then we'll pick a winner on Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
So it's documented now. Okay.
So be careful. Be careful. Because crazy women are scary.
And Lottie, if somebody feels uncomfortable giving their address, could we possibly just give them the code for the gift certificate?
Oh yeah, it's a code. It'll go to your email.
Okay.
No, you don't have to get we're not, there are no stamps involved.
Because some people are weird about giving that information out. And I don't
Oh, I would
have
be
to
weird
dox
too.
yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
no. It'll be in your email. I mean, I
just wanted to clear that up because some people might.
So it's like an e-gift card.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
No,
I have the gift card, and then there's a code on that, so I will send it to your email.
Right.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. We're not going to dox you or anything.
Please get an attorney.
Yes, I'm glad you came in, Neon. Thanks for coming out of hiding.
Well, keep us updated.
Yes, I'm glad you're saying something.
I'm gonna worry about
Rain Answer. Let us know for sure. Like that's And if
That
you
is
ever just
creepy.
want
Be
to
really
vent,
careful.
hey, Kit Kat.
Hey, quit copying me.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
both said it at the same time.
Kit
I thought we were doing it in
Kat.
unison.
I love you, Kit Kat.
Lonnie.
Why is she crying? Is she crying? I see emojis that
Oh,
have
she's
tears.
just putting. I don't know what face that is. Oh yeah, it is crying.
Don't cry, Kit Kat.
Oh no, Kit Kat.
Cry for us.
Rain Dancer said she's filing anti-harassment. So if she violates it, she could be arrested.
Good.
No, princess. Nobody's getting swatted in the giving of the Amazon card.
As Lonnie would say, no, ma'am.
Joe needs an Amazon card.
April, I thought about that. I was thinking about giving screen protectors away, but I was like, well, I'll just let you pick what you want.
Yeah, send me one. I need one to my Poe box.
Poe box.
Poe box.
You're welcome, Neon Butterfly.
Oh, you're welcome. Super nice over here.
Oh, yes. So what else did I miss? Because it sounds like a hell of a stream today.
Oh, okay. Besides the crazy hay throwing in the backyard today.
I was laughing.
Screaming at the dogs.
Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
I was pretty pissed about that.
I don't get how, I mean, maybe some people do this. I don't get how you call your dog an asshole and things like that. I could never call my dog a name.
Well, I mean, maybe saying it just kind of like, oh, don't be an asshole, but like,
I do it playing.
And,
yeah.
Get the hell down.
You know what? My dogs would probably pee if I yelled at them. I've literally never yelled at my dogs, like screamed at my animals.
Princess, never.
It's just been so ridiculous. And she's gritting her teeth and everything. She's like, get your move back up. It's like,
no, Kevin, shush.
I don't know why.
Yeah, and the dogs were hitting the sliding glass door when she and her dad were putting the hay all over the backyard. It was like nonstop doing that, and they're scratching the hell out of that thing.
Oh, they can break it. We've stitched up dogs that have gone through sliding glass doors. It happens all the time, especially like if it's really cold outside. They break. So
she was screaming at them and just getting really pissed at her dad, yelling at him at one point because she had to take the hay from the other side of the house. She's like, "Damn it, Dad!" I mean,
did you see Roxy jump up on her? I thought,
it was both of them did. She got mud all over her Barbie shirt, sweatshirt, and then she actually wore it out again. They went out again.
Well, she was being super affectionate with him, and she was like, "Oh, the puppy," and he wanted to like give her a hug.
I know. He was just trying to love on her.
Yeah, and then Carrie, you're right. She yelled really loud when they started biting each other. They were playing, like running.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about
everything wrong. She does everything wrong. Like if I start going to my dogs, hey, come here, love you, and they jumping all over me, I can't be like, okay, I'm done, get down.
That's part of it. They were giving it back.
Yeah.
She called her dad an MF. That's right.
She did?
God.
Yeah. Because, well, maybe not today, but she has before. But today she was yelling at her dad because he went to the wrong side of the fence or something like that.
See, I didn't see that part.
She's being a big baby about it. And, it's
trying to think of what my dad would do if I called him a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure he'd get mad.
Oh, my dad would probably just leave or look at me like shake his head and leave. Like,
yeah, I don't think my dad would believe it. I just think he'd be stunned. My dad would be like, what?
Kevin, your turn is coming. Don't you worry.
Exactly, April. If the dog was trained, he wouldn't jump on her, right? And it's a simple thing. It's a simple thing to fix.
And it's easier. It's actually because my dog does that. Like when she hasn't seen me for a minute, like she goes insane. She's gonna lose her mind. It's a lot easier to train a big dog not to do it,
right? Than a little teeny 2-pounder.
Yeah, and it was kind of disappointing because up until those points, she was actually being kind of nice.
It was. There was a shift today. She was
having such a good day, and everything was all like she was playing her little Steven songs, and then
Rain Dancer, yes,
screams at her pups and her dad, and that wasn't nice.
Oh, the cigarette, Julia.
Yes, I was cringing so hard.
Oh wait, what'd she do about the cigarette?
Oh, he literally had a cigarette,
and Royal's head is right underneath it. Like, oh god. And ash goes into his eye or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that really bugs me too, Neon Butterfly. The animals. I mean, they're just such innocent little things, and screeching at them is not the way.
And same, JJ. My mother would knock me into next week if I talked to her like that, or my father. Like, that's not. Yeah.
I'm not ignoring your jokes, April. I saw them, you silly goose.
My dad would be like, "Excuse me, what?" He wouldn't believe it. He wouldn't believe it came out of my mouth.
Wrong with me.
Me too. They'd be like, "Did you have a stroke?"
Yeah.
They would not. I would never. No. No.
Is that true, Keezy? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
Sorry. Oh, I didn't hear about that.
They did?
Keezy said Lana and Daddy complained to the landlord about the poop smell.
Well, do they realize it's probably Katie's backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about that
as well.
About that too. Radar said I was waiting for one of the cigarettes to fall and catch all the hay on fire.
Oh man, yeah.
That would ruin her whole day.
Yeah, Rumham. So today she met because we were talking last night with Sarah about how she's auctioning everything off in her house, and then she mentioned it again today that she's gonna auction everything off. Nothing's off limits.
No one wants that damn sad little black tank tops.
God no.
But when would she ship it to you? She hasn't shipped out her Christmas gifts yet.
And what happened to the Drama Stars necklaces? Did that ever happen?
They're probably still in Florida being made. Give her a break.
Oh, okay. It's been like 6 months. Okay. Yes, nurse.
Yikes.
Tons of hay. Tons.
How much, so she said they were $12 a pop or whatever. Like, how much hay do you get for $12? Like, that condensed. Did anybody see, the size of it?
You get 150 strands of hay.
They don't count them.
That's not enough.
I just want to see if Lottie would believe me.
Oh, sorry, I ruined it. 150 strands of hay.
I don't know. I don't know how much comes in it. Kevin would probably know.
Harley Chick said she asks every stream about the necklaces and gets timed out. Oh,
Harley, I've seen you get timed out in there. I've seen that.
Well, you're not going to get timed out here, so don't worry about it.
Well, when we do our giveaway, we promise you will get it.
April said 2 or 3 bales compressed.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought for.
Are the 150 strands the same size? Yes.
Kayla said, filling the grass as thick as it was laid down. That's what I said, and everybody would. I said that in there, and everybody was like, "No."
Wait, hold on. Okay, Kevin, what does that mean? If the auction stuff, I'm getting Lottie the burrito pillow for her knees. So okay, I would get why you would get the burrito pillow to match my burrito blanket. Thank you so much. But why do I need to pillow for my knees?
Well, for Katie's knees, because she has bad knees and she hits them on things, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know, Harley, right? Real outlaws over there.
Oh yeah, she's a genuine outlaw.
I'm gonna copy what Savage said. There's no crying on YouTube.
Amy Jane, I think I saw that over there before. The necklace on Nordstrom. The falling star.
Yeah.
There's an Etsy one too. Yeah.
I think the Nordstrom one is closer to hers, though, isn't it?
No, the Nordstrom one is really small. The stars are really small. I think the Etsy one is closer.
I'm gonna have to check out the Etsy one.
JJ, exactly. That's what I thought, and I even asked my dad about it today because he does, a lot. Well, I used to a lot of yard stuff, and I'm like, Dad, can you just throw hay everywhere? And he's like, no.
Wow.
My dad, when he does the yard, he likes to like work sand into it. I don't know. He doesn't use hay, but
yeah,
I
the
feel like
landlord
she
did
should-
say no, Bebop. Yes.
Yeah, he said she could have a dog, but not a puppy. I feel like Katie just reads something on Google and thinks it's a good idea. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, April. The pillow is to prop my legs on to prevent clotties. Well, thank
Claudie Lottie.
Yes, she doesn't want
That's
to be
right.
cloudy light.
and then I don't have to do my arm swirls as much.
Yeah.
The landlord did say no dogs, but then she told him about Royal, and he upped her rent by $50 a month. And I don't think he knows about Roxy. I really don't.
Oh,
Or
I doubt it.
It's not her dog, right?
Or the 100 yards of hay she just dumped in the backyard.
Hey, virtual snob. Everybody say hi to virtual snob.
Hello,
Virtual
Snob.
Snob.
Hey, Virtual Snob, you're so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnamon said, I'm pissed about the balloon release. What balloon release?
Oh,
Are you signed on as admin, Julia?
Yep.
Could you please give Neon a wrench?
Yup.
Donka Shane.
Oh, and did you guys already talk about or hear her say that she tried to apply to be an Uber driver, but she
Yes.
couldn't because of her DUI?
And her truck is
Yeah.
1 year too old.
yes. Her truck is 1
Oh,
year too
dirt.
old, and she has a DUI.
Mm-hmm.
I-
How
Okay,
would you like to be in her car?
What's that?
How would you even like to ride in her car?
Here's
No.
the thing, Lufa. I take a lot of Ubers. Well, because for me, it's easier because parking. If I go somewhere and
Right.
park, it's like $20.
Yes.
I've never ever in God, how long have I taken Uber? Like
A
7
long
years.
time. Yeah.
I've never gotten in a pickup truck in my life.
Well, I think
Right.
it would be like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, riding with her. It wouldn't it wouldn't feel very safe, would it?
I
don't know.
have been in Ubers with people with road rage.
Oh,
You have?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'd be like, let me out, you crazy fuck.
Oh no. And I've seen, I mean, I'm not going to tell this story on stream, but I witnessed an Uber driver, like a whole thing. I wasn't in the Uber, but I was just happened to be walking to a baseball game one day, and I saw this crazy scenario that I won't discuss online. But yeah, I've seen road rage with Uber drivers, but I don't think that you could have, I mean, maybe you could have like a little pickup truck, but not something that you would need like a lift, because that's a liability.
Right.
True.
She said she refused to get a lift for DZ and Lana. Did she get a step stool maybe? And but she's not going to get one put on there for them.
Keezy said, Bebop, Katie's landlord told her to take down the boarding kennel ad down. Boarding
What?
kennel?
Wait, who said that?
Keezy did.
Keezy's got like inside info.
Keezy does. I
Give
don't
us a
see
scoop,
the damn
Keezy.
comment to highlight it. Is it up further or down?
It's above Virtual Snob saying, why, thank you.
Where there's an ad for a boarding kennel? What?
Bebop.
Did I
Okay,
miss
so
that?
Keezy Fox said, Bebop, Katie's landlord told her to take down the boarding kennel ad down.
For some reason, it's
kennel
not showing up on my StreamYard yet. I don't see it.
Oh my God. Maybe that's why she's laying all the hay down, guys.
Oh,
To have it
I
like
will
some
lose my mind.
like she wants to have people board their dogs with her?
Maybe, I don't know, but you need licenses and stuff for that, right, Julia? Like you can't
Yeah.
just
Well, yeah.
and
You do.
zoning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
Keezy
Animal
said he's
control would be
joking.
all over that.
Okay.
Oh,
She's joking.
Keezy said she was joking. Okay.
Oh,
I
thank
almost had a
God.
heart attack. I was ready to fly to Indiana and be like, you
I know,
idiot.
right? No, 'cause that would have
Keezy.
I would
that
freak
would have
out.
made us big mad.
You got Julia's panties in a bunch over here.
Yeah, seriously, I was hackles all went up.
Okay, Rain Dancer says she does have an Uber guy who uses truck. Okay.
I think you can request one, right?
No,
like
you
when
can
you
get an Uber Black, which is like an Escalade, like a big SUV. But like the pickup truck, I've never gotten one. But I don't live in a place where there are a lot of
you can only take people to rodeos and racetrack and stuff like that in those.
Oh my gosh.
She can carry Steven's motorcycle on the back.
There you go.
She could be his Uber.
Do you think that curdled coffee is still in the back seat?
No, it's not.
Yeah. We can't make any promises on the yogurt, though, because we haven't seen her bedroom, so we don't know.
Mm-mm.
True.
She did a house tour, though, or something.
Yes, she showed her bedroom the other day. Was it today? When she said, like, this is where all the magic happens.
Yeah.
Wasab will be happy that the yogurt is gone.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true, April. She'll do anything to make money an easy way. If it was easy,
Wasab has the yogurt.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Piper's barking to go outside.
Okay.
Yeah, Virtual Snob wants to know why has Dougie Boy not been around or over lately?
Yeah, I think they got into it. I think Dougie dropped a big old truth bomb on her, and she could not take it.
It seems like it. I agree with them.
Well, good for him. If he did. Like, good for finally putting his foots down.
Well, that's nice, Rain Dancer. Her Uber driver knew she was delayed at the doctor's office, but he waited, and she tipped him nicely.
Super sweet, Rain Dancer. He's probably looking out for you.
Yep. So, yeah, Rain Dancer, his mom did move in, apparently, and I think that's throwing a wrench in Katie's plans.
Mm-hmm. Because they were going to move to Florida together, right?
Yeah.
And now they can't. Well, or maybe he just can't, or doesn't want to, or whatever. He feels like he has to take care of his mom. Because it sounds like she needs help being taken care of.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think you're right. JJ Doug will be back because he is the type.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And
How many times has she said this?
Yeah. I don't know what the situation, because remember like a few weeks back when he said she was ill? Like, and everybody's like, oh, does she have COVID?
Yes.
Yeah. And now it's that she has a substance problem. So I don't know if that's what they mean by ill. I don't know.
I'm not sure. But family comes first, Katie. So he has to take care of his mama first. You got to deal with that.
Well, yeah, she can't stand being second fiddle to anybody.
No.
I agree.
No, and if that gets blurred for the person involved at all, she will lose it.
Yeah, I'm losing it, Lottie. Losing it.
That's right.
Kira said he chose his mother over Florida, which is the right thing to do. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Kevin and April, I'm putting all my toes down. I was making a joke because Lufa and I were on a stream like a week or two ago, and I couldn't think of the plural word for foot in the context I was trying to say it, and I said Lufa and I put our foots down.
Put our foots down.
Because I couldn't think of the way to phrase it in that context, so I was like, we were putting our foots down. So, but I think it was. I guess it would have been feet.
Yes. Probably, yeah. That's a little better. So Virtual Snob said not only that, but Katie seems bitter toward his mother anyway. Yep. So that would cause additional problems for them.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. My dog says hello, everybody.
Hi, Tater.
She's like, woof.
Yeah, and that's a habitual thing. That was with Leslie, with Doug, with Steven. So it's like, you got to wonder, if there's a common denominator. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, Princess is back. She had to watch.
Rinse and hang my intimates.
Okay. Princess doesn't wear dirty underwear or dirty panties.
No, she doesn't wear any, apparently. She's washing them and hanging them up.
I have to wait for mine to walk to the washing machine themselves.
Dirty panties. Do they walk to the washing machine when you do your arm circles and stuff like that?
No, I put the word out that it's time to do laundry.
And so you train them to do that? That's impressive.
They hop on over there.
It puts the lotion on its foot, or it gets the hose again. The foot on its foot.
But
cute.
But I want to know what happened in the second stream. I only saw the first one.
Oh, okay. So the first one, I think, I'm trying to think how she ended it. She said she was going to go fuck off or something like she usually does.
Yeah.
I'm going to go fuck off somewhere.
Yeah, and then she said, I'll restart another one. Hold on. And the next thing I know, she and her dad are in the truck driving somewhere, and she has the Barbie hoodie on, and she's playing Steven music and chatting. And what else, Liva? I don't remember. On the second
Is that one still up? I didn't see much of that one at all.
Oh, okay.
She left one up. I think she left the long one up, right? I think.
I think the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And did they get food or something at some point? No, they went to a Dollar General or some store.
They never made it to White Castle. She talked about White Castle all day with
No.
Yes.
No.
She said she had bologna at home, so she wasn't too worried about it.
Yeah.
She could make a bologna sandwich if she really wanted to. But she said she could make better sloppy joes than White Castle could.
Oh, okay. With peanut butter.
No, she didn't mention peanut butter. I think that's a Doug thing.
Yeah.
She did it with Steven.
No. I don't know who freaking knows.
Princess
Okay, tell her what Steven music is, Lottie.
Oh, it's that song, the Scars song. The
Under the Scars.
Is it by Shinedown?
Yeah.
I think so. Do we make sense?
No.
I think we do.
No, we'll get struck.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, probably. Let's get 2 strikes. Let's just
Yeah.
Why not, right?
It's Godsmack.
I know.
Godsmack.
Basically that song, and she was also playing the song. She got her DUI to the Hippies and the Cowboys, and a couple other ones I can't think of.
Okay, so let's imagine a scenario where Steven and Katie get back together.
Mm-hmm.
You have to listen to those 9 songs on a loop every night.
Oh God.
It's like listening to her old streams. Blasted it the full capacity, full volume. Remember? She would just you couldn't even hear anybody talking.
No, you couldn't.
You know, though, if her and Steven got back together, she would make so much more money because she could go back to sucking dicks and telling lies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Revenue.
We were watching an old video yesterday on the members only, and she had granted she had 200 dislikes, but she had almost 700 likes on a video from a year ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, now she has usually 250 dislikes and 240 likes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that engagement in a year is crazy.
Yeah. And she said this morning that she said she makes most of her ad revenue on old videos. I don't know if that's true or not, but
turtle videos probably.
Yeah,
probably because they were more interesting than her Steven videos probably get a lot of views because there was so much drama back then.
Yeah. For sure.
When she was pretty much living in her Jeep because she was in there every other day with her bag. If you saw her bag in the back seat, you knew that they were fighting.
Yeah, especially the big makeup case, the train case.
She's like, well, it's happening again. And she was
over the wall with your Mentos, princess.
the nerve of you, Lottie.
I haven't been able to say that forever.
I know. Did you look in the shed, Lottie?
I looked in the shed.
Oh my God.
I like the way you see that. Let's see. Do you want to read that, Lonnie?
Virtual.
See, my theory is that she's seen where Steven and his boo split, most likely because of her or something in relation. She reached out to him. He's trying to make amends with this lady and told her to fuck off. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be right.
That theory too, as well as the shelf theory.
Yeah, because if the girlfriend is watching Katie like, oh, someone's being all, vague about who sent her flowers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a good idea. Like maybe she sent him to herself or whatever, but she wanted it to seem like Steven sent him.
Damn, that's some cold-blooded shit.
I mean, if you have,
yeah, but I wouldn't put it past her.
Me either.
If you're a person with like a little seed of paranoia, like that could, yeah.
Yeah, and then the ex could call him up and be like, "Did you send her flowers?"
Yeah.
Who knows at this point?
Damn, that would be so vindictive.
But I heard a motorcycle in my neighborhood. I think Steven was over here earlier today.
Yeah.
And I do have to point out, the virtual snob is like one of our most insightful chatters. Like,
yeah, she is.
She really is.
Mm-hmm.
Radar said yes, she was playing the camera for Steven's ex. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. And you're right, virtual snob, every Friday with the flowers with Steven.
That's right.
I've never ever thought of that till just now, Bebop. But I mean, I wouldn't put something like that past her.
No.
Oh, that was like my third thought.
Mm-hmm.
Was herself.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Her happiness seems pretty genuine to me, but I could be wrong.
I mean, think about it. Like, we just talked about her engagement, right?
Yeah.
Katie's, I mean, I don't want to say she's grasping at straws for content right now, but
she is.
She's always better with like a big story or scandal.
Mm-hmm.
And that,
true.
I mean, what, like $100, I don't know how much flowers are in Indiana. I'm guessing like $100. Like that stirs the bee's nest up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because why wouldn't she just come out and say who they're from? She wanted to cause people to want to wonder about it,
April said back to the fucking flowers.
Yeah.
The flowers.
Julia named this, not me.
No, I did not.
Oh my God, Judy.
I'm throwing her under the bus. It was
you
me.
Did.
I know. I'm just teasing.
I know.
Read Radar's comment.
Virtual snob.
Oops, I clicked on the wrong one. But when have you ever known Katie to slip with a guy without already having another guy in the closet for months? Steven has been around. I think they've been in touch too, Radar. I do.
I think virtual snob's onto something.
She corrected herself and said split up with a guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Princess wants me to say fuckity fuck. I
mean, that's it. No, seriously, think about what Radar just said. That's a great point. Like Katie always has like a backup plan to go with the main.
Yeah. Keezy said if Steven's ass is broke, he will settle with Katie, maybe.
I don't know. I think she wasn't paying for everything. I mean,
no, she wasn't. But no. Steven was in that that thing where you stay in a motel, but it's like rent, and then you go live with the fiance. So if they really did break up,
April,
he doesn't have a place right now.
Wow. Yeah, that's true, JJ. Steven can't be alone. You heard his and her stories. He is always with a woman. They're both very much alike in that way.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Yes, they are. Yeah. They can't be alone.
I mean, think about it. Okay. Steven gave Katie the promise ring after what, like 5 or 6 months? And then he proposed to the girl after what, like a couple weeks?
Yeah.
There's a pattern there.
Yes. That's why he's been married like 4 times or something, right?
Married a couple times.
He's married twice.
I think it's twice, but he has several children. So I don't know. Maybe they can tell us in the chat what it is.
I don't know. I thought he just had, I don't know.
He's a frequent flyer, as they say.
Correct.
He's a man whore.
The no-tell motel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Virtual Snob says, not to mention his insane ex-wife is still meddling. He's been married once, has 2 boys by the same woman, the ex-wife.
Wow. No, but his last ex-wife, the one he was just married to very briefly, they didn't have any kids together. So I know he's been married at least twice.
Yeah.
Or they maybe they don't have to be married to have kids.
That's true.
Right, Julia, with Rumham.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Did you see what she was?
Oh my God!
Did you see what? Oh my God!
No, don't. We don't recommend that, Rumham. No, Julia, no.
No, but earlier
don't let me do anything.
Earlier when she was opening her present, she had this envelope, right? It was like a mailer envelope.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "Oh, look, it's from Sarah," and I was like, "Oh shit." She would open it up and I thought it was gonna be a tank top. But it wasn't. It was like a razor or something.
What'd you say? You thought it was gonna be a TikTok?
Top from Drama Archive.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, we should do that. We still gotta do that.
Yeah, but it was like a razor.
Julia, that's the only thing I'll let you do is send something from Drama Archives or Nosy by Nature. Otherwise, no.
Okay, but I'm still signing it, Steven.
No, Steven.
I won't.
You won't let me do anything, Julia.
You never let me do anything.
You have your first quote, Julia.
I know.
April needs to start writing these down.
You guys got to admit, though, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think she pre-screens her prezzies before she opens them on air.
I could be.
Yeah. Neon, I don't know why the girlfriend left or why they broke up or.
Raider wants me on panel with Katie.
Oh,
I did it once.
Yeah.
Oh, she won't let me now.
And she was completely receptive. She had no idea. She was so wasty faced. She had no idea what was going on, but it was good.
Radar Julia doesn't. They probably don't know what panner means. We're the only ones that know it.
Panel.
No, because that's what Mama Bear called it all the time. She'd get up on panner.
Oh,
so that's what. That's what people forever have called it.
I'm gonna be like, okay. So Katie, panner up.
Yep. Just like a GoFundMe was called a GoFund.
Yeah.
Wait, she called it a GoFund?
Yes. Yes. She also, one thing I have to tell you is that people thought that she was like selling her narcotics and stuff. And there was one day that her daughter Rebecca was live streaming and you could hear her talking in the background on the phone talking about, nope, I don't have any of those. And I won't have them till Tuesday. And it was obvious like it was a drug deal. And then you could tell the look on Rebecca's face. So she was like, oh shit, they're listening to this. Like her face was just, you could really tell. And so I think Mama Bear knew that. So she came down and sat next to Rebecca on the couch and talked about that was some neighbor of hers that was looking for brown eggs.
Oh my goodness.
He was wanting to buy some brown eggs from her. Now, they don't have chickens or anything like that. But he was trying to call her to get brown eggs. So that was kind of the joke for a while.
Yeah, Radar just beat you to it and said picking up brown eggs.
Yeah. And then Butterfly said, oh God, Mama Bear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
Her reputation precedes her.
I wonder if she has any of her.
But Mama Bear she's different from Mama Beth, right?
Yes.
I always get that confused too, Lottie.
Who's the meatball lady?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nope, they are different people.
Is it 3 different people?
No, Meatball is Mama Beth.
Oh, okay.
And Mama Bear is completely somebody different.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm way lost.
She doesn't stream anymore. Here in a second, I'm gonna drop a link to her old channels if I can find it.
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that's so funny. We need to send her a glitter bomb. That shit would trigger the hell out of her.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
Glitter sucks. I mean, I love glitter. I love it so much. Because if I say I love it, then April won't send me a bunch. If I say I hate it, she will.
Kevin's amazing. I want to send her a glitter bomb.
Bruno calls
Yes.
glitter preschool herpes.
I'm gonna send her a glitter bomb
are you
and I'm gonna
smoking?
sign it. No, not yet. I'm gonna send her a glitter bomb and I'm gonna sign it Jenny Angel.
Don't you fucking dare. Julia, I will fly to Washington and beat you up.
I know.
That's why you want me to do it, so I'll come visit you, huh?
You can't fly to Washington right now.
I'll walk.
COVID.
I'll walk over there.
I have COVID.
I would be like Forrest Gump and run. Okay?
You would.
Okay, here I found how do I do that on here? I found an account that has a bunch of her classic videos on it that somebody else did. That's a good place to start. Like there's her in the bathtub, you know.
Oh, I remember you. Oh, okay. I remember you telling me a long time ago.
Sheila said glitter is Satan's dog's puke.
It is. It really is.
Sure, Jenny.
How do I?
Wait, I will be right back.
No, I don't think I would want glitter around my animals either. It's a good point, JJ.
Send her live cockroaches in the mail.
Casey said a box of laxative chocolates.
Oh man, she'd probably like that.
Like in Dumb and Dumber. Glitter's the herpes of makeup, Kira said.
It so is. It is.
So wrong. I am here, princess. The Dom Jenna is here. Don't you worry. She needs poop help.
I like the glitter bomb idea. That is genius.
Okay, there's sometime when you have time.
Oh, there it is.
They've got a bunch of videos of hers. Or maybe just clips from videos.
Yeah, Virtual Snob said, notice we've not heard more about her stalker, the one she claimed to have on the failed Drama Live.
Okay. So I click on the link and it took me to a video that says Mama Bear singing and farting in the bathtub.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
That channel, that was one of the videos I shared. Yep. Yep, but the channel's called Mama Bear Nuts and High on Drug. But they've got a bunch of clips, or not a bunch, maybe like 8 clips.
Okay.
Yeah, we would never condone sending laxatives to anybody, by the way.
No, because you can hurt somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because that could really screw somebody up.
Yeah. But a glitter bomb, I'm all for that.
Right.
Oh man, that would be so great.
Yeah, glitter on the other hand, that's funny. Pooping excessively, not so much.
Yeah, glitter. I mean, my grandson, he's 9. And when he was little, he broke a snow globe I had. It had gold glitter in it. And I swear I was finding glitter for like maybe a year and a half. There's probably still glitter somewhere in this house. It's insane.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's like tinsel from Christmas trees.
It is.
That stuff, man. You find that in that grass from Easter for Easter baskets. Remember the fake grass?
Yeah.
You know why? Because that stuff has like static cling to it.
Lottie, read this one from Kevin that I pinned, please.
Okay. I sent a glitter bomb to my boss. I've heard this before.
I know.
And he opened it in the restroom. And it was coming out of his pants legs all over the office. Super hilarious.
But that's not what he said.
My gosh.
He opened it on the shitter.
I'm not saying that.
Why not? It would have been so
Saying
funny.
it, you know, I'll say it.
Okay. See it.
What are we reading?
I pinned it. It's still there. It's on the screen.
Okay. Sent a glitter bomb to my boss, and he opened it. Oh, what the hell? I can't read it. It was coming out of his pants. What's so wrong with that?
No, because she said it. He opened it on the.
I can't read it. On the shitter.
Yeah.
You can't say shit on the live stream.
No, you can't. But Lottie was being all like, "Hee, I'm not going to say shitter." When she talking about
I don't like that word.
You say "go fuck yourself." So what's the difference?
I say it when I'm quoting Katie.
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
No, you told a couple people to go. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no, because I quote Katie and say if you don't like it, you can get the.
Please.
No? Well, never mind. I'll talk to you about it later. Cinnamon said fart spray bombs.
Oh.
Pretentious Lottie.
Nothing wrong with that, April.
No, it's a high-rise thing.
So I guess me saying that we could send her a bag of dicks is inappropriate too, right?
Yeah, just a little.
Well, you can.
Kevin, you didn't hear me say worse to Ken Dog.
Yeah, you did. That's what I was referring to.
Wait, did I tell him to get the F out?
No, you said fuck yourself. I think.
Yeah, you did. You did say fuck yourself.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember that.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that was after I left.
Well, yeah, you left.
99%
did I really
sure.
say go F yourself?
I'm 99% sure you said that.
No, I said you don't belong here.
You said get the fuck out. That's what you said.
No, I didn't say that because I don't let my anger
pull this shit up.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anymore because other people are saying it too. So maybe I just remembered it, incorrectly.
Maybe I did. I mean, I said that like
did.
jokingly after the fact, but I do remember telling him that if that was his attitude, he didn't belong here. After the fact, if I was joking, I think I said, "Oh, you can get the F out," but I don't.
Kevin said, Lottie, you were toes that night.
No, I wasn't toes. No, I remember that night. I was mad.
Toes. You were toes.
Because that was the night that she had told Bebop, or the night after that, about
Princess
the Bebop thing.
Your seats, Julia. Okay, I'll get him.
And she was getting mad at me like I was lying about it. I'm like, no.
No, I don't think you're lying about it. I just know like I was joking after the fact. And I was like, you can get
April
that.
says, we love bitchy Lottie.
Oh, thank you, April.
She has a swear jar.
I think
you have a swear jar.
You said it to that idiot the other night too.
Oh, that homeless Kevin or whatever, or Kev.
Welfare Kev.
Yeah, welfare Kev. Because he said something horrible in the
he did.
Channel. Yeah. So no.
Okay, Lottie.
Yes, ma'am.
Will you read Nurse's comments?
I sure will.
Let me see where's I'll highlight it here.
Okay, why are you guys making me?
Just read it.
Speaking of bags of dildos, my daughter
she didn't say that. It says
dicks.
Come on now.
Dicks.
No, my daughter wound up with a literal bag of plastic dildos as her white elephant gift at a Christmas party.
See, you can get them.
A funny gift.
Just see Richards.
Y'all, they're trying to steal my innocence up here.
Lottie, you should hear her behind the scenes, you guys.
I know. She's a foul mouth. Bruno, you should know that she's a foul mouth.
Okay.
And I love her. Okay, that's as bad as an eye roll.
She owes you like $900 right now.
So put some damn money in that jar.
Wait, what's that, Julia?
I said, Bruno, she owes you $900 for the swear
jar.
jar.
Okay.
Kira said, "Why would you rather say dildos than dick?" Oh my God, that makes no sense.
I don't know. I don't like any of the D's.
Oh, poor Daisy.
Poor Bruno.
Okay.
Poor
She just said
Bruno.
it on live stream.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Oh no, Kevin, you never have to worry about me going on there.
Hashtag I roll. Oh my God.
I like D. I just don't like the nefarious D words.
Well, that's good you like tea. Tell us more about that, Lottie.
Yeah, we want to hear it.
I have a boyfriend.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that something new?
No.
Mhm.
Oh. Lottie, where do you live? Do you live in a high-rise by any chance?
I'm real fancy and I have a fancy education and a fancy dog and a fancy boyfriend.
Fancy. You're going to do it fancy.
Yes, I have a penthouse piper. I have a penthouse piper and a high-rise Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
And we all live a fancy life. But I've never had to work or do anything for myself. It's all just been given to me on a silver spoon.
On a silver platter, too.
God, the comments are going to be hilarious.
Lottie, if you put it on a silver spoon, not much would fit, but a platter might. So,
yes. Yes.
You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Yes.
And silver toe polish. But that's about it.
The surfaces of my feet only touch sterling silver.
It's like the Princess and the Pea.
Yes.
She has 8 mattresses.
It's the Princess and the D.
April wants you to say the word peen.
Peen.
Oh God! Well, it's better than that other word she wants me to say all the time.
It's like trying to get Mr. Rogers to cuss. Hey, Mr. Rogers, say a big bag of dicks, would you? I don't think he probably would.
I know.
Okay,
right?
are you ready? I'm gonna get it out of my system right now.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Peen, 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 peen.
That's
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
you.
What's that?
Somebody clip that so we can use it for the future.
We're gonna use this as our intro. Peen, peen.
Yes.
Welcome to Nosy by Nature, where everybody
The
says
countdown video. We start in peen, 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 peen.
It's a countdown.
Yeah.
If you don't like it,
you know what? If you guys do memberships, they could be called the Peen Team.
Oh my God.
So we could be like, Sheila, welcome to the Peen Team.
Yes.
We could do that.
We could. Just think of the emojis we could make.
Or it could be Yang's Wings or whatever.
Oh God! Y'all are getting carried away.
Well, it's the Yang Gang on Drama Archive, so.
Yes. Oh my God, we're gonna have fun with that.
I bet we will.
So, anything else shocking happened in our life today? It was like
Just
5 hours long.
50 times. That's what it's. I don't know. With Katie's stream, I think that was probably about it.
Boring the house.
DUI confessionals with Dead and Wonderful and the Mailman.
That's so cringe.
And they littered Dollar Store Mylar.
Oh, that's right. They let him into the air. Yeah, that's no bueno for the telephone wires.
This woman, yeah.
Texas woman.
And she goes, "Look, Dad, look off to yonder." And I'm like, "Okay, Nellie Olson."
I know.
Oh my God, bless her heart. She tries.
I think
Talk
she's
to
listening.
text donations. Peen, peen, peen. The Peen Team. Hashtag Peen Team.
Yep, and then every time somebody joins, they'll play the clip of Lottie going, peen, peen, peen.
Oh, we're gonna get shut down.
Whatever.
We already did.
They can suck a peen for all I care. I don't care.
Oh, wait, read Kevin's comment.
Where's Kevin's? Oh, go ahead and read that, Lottie.
Peen team lower tier and the Johnston for upper tier.
There we go.
The big Johnston.
The big Johnston.
Oh, okay. So what's in the news for Rich Life these days?
Yeah, way to change the subject, Lottie.
No, I'm just wondering.
April and Kevin will know that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kevin knows all the info on that. Oh yeah, Julia knows a lot of it too.
Well, not really about Rich Life. Well, kinda. I mean, Lisa Lynn, who he's staying with, was on Evil Abe's panel today.
Okay.
And she says that they're just friends and that everybody needs to leave her alone because they're just friends. So I'm repeating exactly, saying anything opinion one way or the other. Well, I think she's telling the truth. I'm not saying, but that's what she said. That's all I know.
But according to him, that's his soulmate.
Oh geez.
Well,
that's got to be hard though. Like,
not according to her. So they should probably communicate better. Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, he's still there. He's staying with her. Yep.
That's not gonna end well.
No, probably not.
I did see Rich and what's her name? Lisa? Is that her name?
I think so.
When at Boyd Buzz for their radio dedications, Rich was in there fighting with somebody. I don't know who it was. He was telling them off. Just within the chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I did see that.
Yeah, he was really triggered about something.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa.
Shout out to Boyd Buzz because I love Boyd Radio.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And April did a really cool dedication for Kevin the other day.
Yes.
And she was so professional sounding. I was very proud of her.
Oh, it was great. And she called Drama Archives and Nosy by Nature out. It was so cute.
She did great.
I still have to listen to that yet.
April, is that still up? If that's still up, drop a link so everybody can listen to it. And you can even put the timestamp on it. That was so cute. Because I know everybody in this chat would love to hear it because everybody loves April and Kevin.
And Sig's voice is amazing for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love Sig. He's great.
Me too.
He's really nice too. When you go into the chat, he always welcomes everybody.
I've been hanging out more like I've been hanging out in G Mango's live streams and a couple nights in the after show live stream, the privates. And I'm starting to figure, starting to figure some people out, and they're pretty fun to hang out with.
April said, OMG, I got my first troll. Phoebe told everyone in chat, I effed Rich Life. And he was mocking him. I guess she was.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
April, Bebop's asking for a link. Try to drop it. Wait, Cinnamon said Elvis Travels is coming back. Is he coming back?
Oh, I hope
I heard that.
Oh God.
He needs to leave.
I've never watched him. I'm going to be honest. I saw one little clip.
You would be so mad if you watched him.
I've been warned. So
I don't know much about him. I was talking to Lufa one day because it was like when I very first started watching Rosie, and I watched like her first Chooch, and he was in it. But it wasn't her first Chooch. It was my first watching Chooch, and he was in it, and I said, Lufa, I've never heard someone complain so much in my entire life.
Kevin said play it on stream, but I'm not sure they'd like that, right? Like,
no.
Yeah, I don't think we can play it on the stream.
Southern Isaac Princess, that was one of my favorite moments of that back then. That was so funny.
Oh, there she goes. April dropped the link. There you go.
Thank you, April.
But next time I see Sig, I will ask him if we can ever play it. I'll ask it, get his permission.
He'd probably be cool with it, but it is nice to ask.
Yeah.
Him and Coach. Yeah.
JJ, you're not missing much, JJ. It's a train wreck.
That was all I saw, and I just couldn't. I have a real problem with negativity. Like I just can't.
it was weird because like that was my first experience watching Rosie when he was in one of like a couple. The first one, I'm like,
is that right?
Yeah, I'm like, she seems really nice, but what's up with this guy? Everybody was hating him. I had no idea who they were. I just randomly found her stream, and I'm like, well, everybody's like talking crap about Elvis like nonstop, and they're like, why do you have him around you, Rosie? Get rid of him. And I kept watching, and then finally one day he was gone, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess she finally got sick of him. So it was much better.
Yeah, after she pretty much rebuilt his whole van for him.
Yeah.
JJ, Rosie's channel is Rosie O'Kelly.
And Rosie Murphy.
Yes.
And it's ROSIE.
I can the whole negativity thing, like it's exhausting. Like I feel like I've run a marathon after I listen to someone complain. Like I it's too much.
Right.
Life's too short for that.
I haven't
also
seen that movie.
Elvis admitted to shitting in Walmart bags, just so you know.
Yes.
Let me get Rosie's link. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Is it a good movie, Keezy? I haven't seen it.
Oh, I wonder if
Rosie's actually live right now.
Is she?
She is. I saw that.
Judy, have you heard of the new movie Nomad's Land?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. I thought you would have. Okay.
I have no idea. What's it about?
I don't know. Keezy brought it up. He said she said it's gonna be the movie of the year.
Oh, Viv. Hey, Viv. Viv was blocked by Elvis Travels because I was in a stream of a person he did not like. Oh,
there you go.
That's mature.
That doesn't surprise me.
So there's Rosie's link, you guys. Go subscribe.
Wait a minute.
Awesome. What?
I'm just kidding. I just did that for Princess.
I was like, what happened? What? You had the wrong link or something.
No, I'm kidding. Princess asked me to do it.
Wait a minute. Lucky you. April said, lucky you, Viv.
Yeah, I've only heard the only thing I know about Elvis Travels is the Chooch that I watched, and then Katie chasing him down the interstate that one.
Yeah, with Detroit, right?
Yeah, that's all I know.
So, Rosie, the name of Rosie's live stream right now is "Apologies Are Great, but an Interesting Day on Voight."
Oh.
So that's probably a good one. And I'm thinking now might be a good time to wrap this up.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, so everybody can go check out Rosie, and everybody can go to bed at a respectable hour tonight. And
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What did I say? No, thank you, ma'am. No, thank you, no, ma'am.
Okay,
no, ma'am. No, thank you.
I love you guys.
All right, love you guys. Thanks again for coming back, and we're sorry about the first messed up stream. And
sorry about that. And hey, Affleck, by the way.
Oh, Affleck, come back soon. We're going to be leaving right now.
Yes. And don't forget to keep checking for the giveaway. We'll drop that by Wednesday, and then we'll do the giveaway by Saturday.
Yep. So check it out, everybody. Make sure you subscribe and like and share with your friends, and come back and see us soon.
Yes, thank you.
Love you guys. Have a good evening.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.